Boss Brothers Garage. Yeah. Down in the shop where the sparks fly bright, Boss Brothers Garage works late at night, wiring it clean, making horsepower sing, bringing old Mustangs back to life again. Boss Brothers Garage, we're built to ride. Boss 302s at full stride, high-speed stories down every road, Ford power rumbling, carrying the load. Holly Terminator, every wire in place, classic muscle, ready to race. From barn finds to boulevard stars, we build the legends, we build the cars. Boss Brothers Garage, we're built to ride. Boss 302s at full stride, high-speed stories down every road, Ford power rumbling, carrying the load. Mustangs roaring under western skies, chasing the sunset mile by mile. Boss Brothers Garage, where legends start. Fast forward, good friends, and a whole lot of heart.
40 years of busted knuckles, grease beneath our hands, building dreams instead of sleeping, making our own plans. Through the highs and through the hard times, every mile, every scene. Now we're finally rolling together with machines built from our dreams. The wizard skunk was reborn, now a stunning street machine, a blown 446 masterpiece, the baddest Ford you've seen. Doc's blue Mach 1 answers with a Cleveland's thunderous song to old friends who've built together for 40 years strong. We're headed to the car show, three friends side by side, chrome reflecting morning sunshine, nothing left to hide. The blower starts to whistle, the Cleveland starts to roar, 40 years of friendship rolling stronger than before. Son of Hezzy's right beside us, smiling ear to ear, another brother in the convoy that's been there through the years. People see these classic Fords and think they're just old steel. They don't know the blood and sweat that made these dreams so real. Every dent has got a story, every wrench has earned its place, every late night garage session put another smile on our face. We've chased parts across the country, hunted treasures far and wide, because quitting was never something any of us could abide. The skunk now screams with horsepower, built to run and built to last, while the blue Max Cleveland echoes with the glory of the past. Different hearts beneath the hoods, but one love so long, but they'll never know the memories hidden in each song. The laughter and the setbacks, the victories and tears. Every bone was tightened with 40 faithful years. We're headed to the car show with the sun up in the sky. The skunk is whining proudly, the Mach 1 standing by. Son of Hezi is rolling with us, another brother true, living out the dreams we talked about when all of us were young. No trophy could ever measure what these old Fords really mean. They're rolling pieces of our lives in every place we've been. When the engine's finally quiet and another day is done, we'll still have 40 years of stories. And tomorrow we'll build another one. And tomorrow we'll build another one.
Back in my senior year, Dad handed me the keys. A 1907 Mark I, freedom in the breeze. 4-barrel Cleveland growling, grab her orange in the sun. A handwritten note upon the keychain from father to his son. Cold and bright one winter morning, headed off to school. Thought I knew that country road, thought I knew every rule. Passing at 110 on a hill of hidden ice. The ditch came fast, the car took flight, and I paid the price. Oh, my father's gift still rides with me today, through every mile in memory, through every road I stray. Though time may rust the metal and carry loved ones on, his love is in that Mustang. Every time the engine song comes on, my father's gift, still burning bright, still guiding me through the night. The car came home on a tow truck, bent frame and broken pride, but we brought her back to life again, put a Cleveland back inside. My buddy built that motor strong, gave that old car one more run, and we chased the sunset down the roads, just father, car, and son. But rust don't care for memories, it slowly takes its toll. And one day she was too far gone to save that wounded soul. Headed over to Kevin's place to sell that engine back. His uncle towed that dead Mustang faster than the law could track. Oh, my father's gift still rides with me today, through every mile in memory, through every road I stray. Though time may rust the metal and carry loved ones on, his love is in that Mustang. Every time the engine song comes on, my father's gift, still burning bright, still guiding me through the night. For years she sat abandoned in a lonely field of weeds, just a memory of younger days and teenage dreams and speed. Then many years after Dad was gone, another gift appeared. I bought another Mach 1 shell and a dream reborn, built from love and tears. Every nut and every bolt was turned by faithful hands, fueling injected Cleveland power, stronger than I planned. An 8.8 out back beneath her, blue paint shining bright, faster than she'd ever been. A resurrection ride. Then Kevin reached into the past and handed me a treasure, quarter panel extension saved from my original forever. A piece of Dad's old Mustang now lives within this car, connecting yesterday and today, no matter where we are. Found that keychain once again from so many years before, sealed it up in acrylic so it lasts forevermore. And hanging from my mirror is a picture of my dad. Every cruise down every road becomes the ride we never had. When that Cleveland starts to sing and the open highway calls, I can almost hear him laughing through the engine's thunder roll. The years may pass, the seasons change, but one thing still remains: a father's love rides shotgun every time I take the lane. Oh, my father's gift still rides with me today, in every turn and every mile and every road I take. The Mustang may be different, but the heart is still the same. A son still hearing echoes when that 351 plays. My father's gift keeps rolling on long after he is gone. And every time I hear that Cleveland cry, I know my father's riding by. A picture on the mirror, a keychain from the past, a blue Mach 1, and a father's love built to last. Built to last. Built to last.
Wizard and Doc, we're rolling west in a 71 Torino, doing what they do best. Surfing Boss 429s on a long highway run, dreaming of Mustangs and having some fun. Doc saw a shell on a computer screen, a primer gray 70 rubbed but clean. Thought about the Mach 1 he drove in school, hit the bid button fast and played the fool. Burn the car down, burn the car down. Every project turns my smile upside down. Parts don't fit and the money's all gone. Sometimes I swear I should burn the car down. Burn the car down, burn the car down. Another setback when I thought I was homebound. But tomorrow I'll be back with another wrench around, even when I wanna burn the car down. The body man said she's ready for paint, but missing parts made a mechanic faint. Boxes everywhere, half the pieces gone. Wizard just laughed and said, bring it on. Shifted up north to the Wizard's place. Every 2 weeks Doc joined the race, flying from Arizona with a list a mile long. By Sunday night half of it still wasn't done. Burn the car down, burn the car down. Bought a shiny new part and another wooden mount. One thing fits and two things don't, makes a grown man wanna burn the car down. Aftermarket steering, motor mounts too, radiator clearance nobody knew. Pull that engine in and out a long
turn the key on a Friday night. Fuel pump running, but the engine won't sound. That's when Doc yelled, "Burn the car down! Burn the car down! Burn the car down!" Months for parts while the car sat around, waiting on fuel lines, tanks and pumps. Makes a car guy wanna burn the car down. Built a new fuel system, piece by piece, praying for reliability and peace. I finally hit the road, headed west. The old Mustang passed every test, made it home to Arizona sun. Thought the battle was finally won. Then little things started breaking down, and the old song came around. New intake manifold looking mighty fine. Bolted it on and crossed the line. Closed the hood and heard that sound. Nope, won't fit, burn the car down. Bought another intake, strike two again. Third time lucky after all that pain. Wizard smiled as the hood came down. No more talk of burning it down. Don't burn it down, don't burn it down. Hear that Cleveland singing through the town. Holly Terminator making perfect sound. No more reason to burn it down. Don't burn it down, don't burn it down. She's smooth and fast and highway bound. Every scraped knuckle was worth it now. I finally love this Mustang somehow. Started as a memory from long ago, a high school dream Doc wouldn't let go. A Wizard and Doc turned frustration around. Now they're cruising instead of burning it down. Yeah, we're cruising instead of burning it down. Love my 70 Mustang now.
My 351 Cleveland, loving my Cleveland, my 351. Fires up strong when the day's begun. Hitters singing through the morning sun, cruising the streets and on the run. Chrome shining bright, got nowhere to be, just me and the road, rolling wild and free. Every stoplight turns into a race. That Cleveland rumble puts a smile on my face. I'm pressing the limits, hitting top speed, living every mile just the way I dream. Cruising in my ranchero, chasing the sky, watching the countryside rolling by, taking in the sights, every town and scene. Nothing sounds sweeter than a 351 Cleveland machine. Loving the sound of my Cleveland winding up as the RPMs climb, and I never let up. Proving to everyone wherever I roam, my love of the Cleveland will always bring me home. My love affair with my 351 Cleveland has lasted throughout the years. Through every mile, every road, every memory, through the laughter and the and time has left its mark. She's waiting for another chance to thunder through the dark. New steel, fresh paint, and turning wrenches, bringing her back to life. It won't be long before she's rolling, leaving the garage behind. Feel that pull as the secondaries open wide. The nose lifts up and she's ready to fly. The Cleveland singing that sweet high tune like a freedom song beneath the moon. I'm pressing the limits, hitting top speed, living every mile just the way I dreamed. Cruising in my ranchero beneath the evening light, listening to that Cleveland roar into the night, taking in the sights, every town and scene. Forever in love with my 351 Cleveland machine, loving the sound of my Cleveland winding up. That Ford V8 music is never enough. Though rust may have invaded my ranchero, she'll soon be back out on the road. And my love affair with my 351 Cleveland will keep carrying the load.
The skunk survived. Wizard's first Mustang was a wreck we called the Green Tomato. A 69 Mach 1 held together by rust and hope. The frame rails finally gave way, she couldn't carry on. So we found a dark green Mach with white stripes and brought her home. We called her the skunk and she wore those stripes with pride. A 4-barrel 351 Windsor growling deep inside. The automatic hit the scrap pile, a top loader took its place, and a bottle full of nitrous waited patiently to race. The skunk survived, the skunk survived through every wrong and right. The skunk survived, the skunk survived by God's own hand that night. Through rain and fear and flashing lights, when fate came into sight, the skunk survived, the skunk survived by grace and grit and fight. Coming home from a movie, Doc was riding shotgun, climbing up a country hill, just looking for some fun. Wizard reached beside the seat and flashed a crooked grin. Let's see what this thing's got before he pushed the button in. Nothing seemed to happen, no violent shove or roar, no heads pinned to the headrest like we'd always heard before. Then he glanced down at the Speedo and his smile disappeared. The needle was beyond 120 and a Chevy had appeared. An Impala pulled out ahead, maybe 200 feet. Both of us hit the belt so hard our hearts forgot to beat. The Mustang started dancing as the brakes locked up and cried, shaking left and shaking Chevy saw us, prayed he'd hammer down the gas before our green striped skunk became twisted metal and shattered glass. Then just before we met his bumper, the driver found another gear. The road opened up before us, and somehow we were clear. The skunk survived, the skunk survived, through every wrong and right. The skunk survived, the skunk survived, by God's own hand that night. Through rain and fear and flashing lights, when fate came into sight, the skunk survived, the skunk survived, by grace and grit and fight. A little shaken heading home, the daylight faded fast. Storm clouds rolled across the sky and swallowed up the path. 40 miles an hour, maybe couldn't see a thing, just old school headlights cutting tunnels through the rain. Then way ahead a lonely light came swaying in the black, a tiny glowing warning lamp hanging off the back. We got a little closer and discovered with alarm a giant corn combine crawling like a monster through the storm. Wizard turned that steering wheel like Parnelli in his prime. The Mustang broke completely sideways, skating through time. We stared straight at that combine through the windshield filled with rain, certain we'd be meeting steel before we drive again. But he caught that rear end slide with the calm of seasoned hands and brought the skunk back in line. Before she left the land the second time that very day, we somehow cheated fate and rode back home with grateful hearts before it got too late. 2 close calls in 1 long day, 2 times heaven cleared the way. Some call it luck, but we both know angels rode with us through that storm, guarding every mile of road, helping carry every load. The skunk survived, the skunk survived, through every wrong and right. The skunk survived, the skunk survived, by God's own hand that night. The nitrous ran, the rain came down, but faith held on so tight. The skunk survived, the skunk survived, by grace and grit and fight. So here's to the skunk and the story she gave, to roads we conquered and lessons we saved. And thanks to the Lord for watching from above and danger close around us, and He answered with His love. The skunk survived that wild old ride, and the tale survives tonight.
Wizard and Doc have a story about a barn find for you. Found an old barn out in the countryside, dust and memory stacked up inside. A 70 Boss 302 and a 71 Torino Cobra 2, both sleeping for decades, waiting to come through. Bench seat, worn ribbon tack still bright, factory history frozen in time. I became the 3rd owner of these treasures untold, 2 pieces of Ford history, worth more than gold. It's the barn find, the dream we chased, bringing old legends back to life again. Wizard and Doc heading down the road, crossing this country with a vintage load. From
buffalo highways to mountain skies, making new memories as the miles roll by. The barn find, what a story to tell. 204's running strong and well. Wizard prepped the Torino, got her ready to run. Pick me up in Buffalo, our journey begun. Stopped in Dayton at the Air Force Museum, walking through history. Every exhibit worth seeing. The tires were rolled from sitting too long. The thump thump rhythm became our song. Bought a fresh set and hit the road once more, listening to that cobra roar. It's the barn find, the dream we chase, bringing old legends back to life again. Wizard and Doc heading down the road, crossing this country with a vintage load. From buffalo highways to mountain skies, making new memories as the miles roll by. The barn find, what a story to tell. 204's running strong and well. North Dakota calling, a visit to make. Pastor Micah got a new heart, a blessing to celebrate. Spent the day with him and his loving wife, thankful for friendship and the gift of life. Then on to Rushmore, standing proud and tall, 4 stone faces watching over us all. The weather turned cold, snow filled the air, had to head south before we got stranded there. St. Louis Arch reaching high above, learning the story of a nation built with love. Then back on the highway, engine singing strong, classic car travelers rolling along. It's the barn find, the dream we chase, bringing old legends back to life again. Wizard and Doc making memories that last, living today while honoring the past. From Buffalo to Phoenix, through sunshine and rain, I make that cross-country journey all over again. The barn find, 2 legends reborn, still running free like the day they were born. One more classic Ford, one more open road, one more adventure with a story to be told.
Wizard and Doc had a dream one day to race a boss 302 the Pony Expressway. Open road challenge 1999, a Mustang built for speed and crossing county lines. Wizard lived in New York, I called Arizona home. Thousands of miles between us, but we weren't alone. I tore that car apart from the engine to the rear, interior and differential, every nut and gear. He's a master mechanic, the wizard with a plan, working through the chaos with grease upon his hands. 3 short days to make it 3 nights without rest. 2 hours of sleep a night while we gave it our best. Things got complicated and despair began to creep. Bolts, wires, and deadlines stole every minute of sleep. But finally she was ready, sitting proud upon the trailer, pointed toward Nevada with a mission we could save her. Ride on Pony Express, ride on Pony Express. Boss 302 screaming, Express. About an hour from town, the wizard closed his eyes. Sleep deprivation playing tricks beneath the midnight skies. He woke up hallucinating, reached out for the wheel while I was fighting hard to keep the truck and trailer real. I shouted and he startled, then he woke in fright and sweat, realizing what he'd done a moment he'll never forget. But the journey had just started and the road stretched far ahead. No turning back now, no matter what was said. We made it into Kingman and grabbed a little sleep, just enough to gather strength before another leap. Back upon the highway, headed for inspection day, thinking all our troubles might finally fade away. The race director stopped us, said our tires weren't right. After all we'd been through, I was done with every fight. Fed up, tired, frustrated, ready to point toward home, wondering why we'd ever left the comfort of our own. Wizard stood there steady, reached into his jeans, pulled his wallet out and solved the whole darn thing. Bought 4 brand new tires to replace the better set, just to keep us racing. No surrender and no regrets. That night around the hotel car, stories fill the air. Machines from every decade seem to gather everywhere. And old Bill Elliott NASCAR Thunderbird stood proud, drawing gearheads near it from every passing crowd. Ride on Pony Express, ride on Pony Express. Boss 302 screaming while the miles go flying by. 2 old car guys chasing something money cannot buy. Ride on Pony Express, ride on Pony Express. Race suits on and helmets tied, standing on the line, waiting for the moment we'd remember all our lives. We switched on the Mustang, radio tracker glowing bright. A buddy had updated the old 8-track just right. Rock, hard rock, heavy metal blasting loud, filling up the air. I can't drive 55 was the perfect anthem there. Race to the end, averaged 120 mph. So cool. Wizard and Doc, Boss 302. We crossed the line with tales to tell and left a little rubber and a lot of time. Some races end with trophies, some end with photographs, but the best ones end with old friends, laughing stories that forever last.
Left New York at the break of dawn. A 65 Shelby Cobra, we were already gone. No top above us, no wipers in sight, just side pipes singing through the morning light. Chrome and horsepower, nothing to lose. 2 old car guys paying their dues. Maps on the seat and the wind in our face, crossing America at a breakneck pace. Pedal to the metal, let the Shelby fly 100 miles an hour underneath the sky. Crossing state lines with the engines roar. Every mile just made us want more. Lost our license plate somewhere down the road. Never looked back, just carry the load. Never got stopped, though we feared the worst. Living every mile with a gearhead's thirst. Somewhere in the middle of God's great land, the speedometer quit, wasn't part of the plan. Lost the speed speedo gear and thought we'd be done. But car guys help car guys when the trouble comes. A fellow gearhead smiled and said, I've got a spare. Pulled one off his pickup sitting right there. A few greasy fingers and we were rolling again, back on the highway like we'd never been. Pedal to the metal, let the Shelby fly 100 miles an hour underneath the sky. Crossing state lines with the engines roar. Every mile just made us want more. Lost our license plate somewhere down the road. Never looked back, just carry the load. Never got stopped though we feared the worst. Living every mile with a gearhead's thirst. Through the pouring rain, trying to keep dry and keep us sane. Wind pushed the water right over our heads and cleared the windshield straight ahead. The faster we'd run, the clearer we'd see. Just two fools laughing in automotive glee. White-knuckled hands and soaked blue jeans, living the craziest cross-country dream. Every 2 hours we trade our place, stretching our backs and shaking our legs. That Cobra cockpit wasn't built for comfort at all, but neither of us planned to answer that call. Burning through fuel just to stop once more, pulling into stations from shore to shore. Fill the tank up, switch the driver's seat, rub some life back into our aching rears and feet. Cobra sing, side pipes barking like a champion king. Dave and Kevin chasing freedom's glow, following wherever the highways go. Lost a speedo gear, but a car guy came through. The brotherhood of gearheads is loyal and true. When the rain came down, we'd only go fast, turning every storm into another adventure. No top, no wipers, just courage and speed. A Shelby Cobra and everything we need, from New York all the way to the western sun. Two friends, one Cobra, and the ride ain't done. When the miles are counted and the stories are told, the memories are worth more than silver or gold.
Here's a road song version that fits Kevin and David's adventure. Kevin and David heading down the line in a 70 Boss drag pack, running strong and fine. 430 gears, singing for both mains on the boil, chasing distant highways and the smell of burning oil. Through Tennessee and Dollywood, under mountain skies, rolling through the Smokies where the morning fog still lies. Curving through the hillsides, hearing that V8 call. Just two friends and a Mustang, having the time of it all. Pedal to the metal, let that boss car fly 4,000 RPM. Hear the exhaust cry. 80 miles an hour, 95 decibels strong. The road keeps rolling forward and we're rolling right along. From the mountain to the bayou, from the desert to the pines, making memories together, 1 mile at a time. New Orleans in the distance where the Mississippi flows. Jazz music in the air and history in every road. Walked the World War II museum, stood silent and proud, honoring the greatest generation among the gathered crowd. Thinking of the sacrifices Porsche made of land. Hours behind the wheel with the shifter in our hand. Were we getting a little deaf from that long and noisy ride? Maybe so, but neither one of us would trade a single mile. Stopped in San Antonio, walked the river, walk at night, then stood before the Alamo in the morning light. Learning from our history as America rolled by, watching old flags waving beneath the Texas sky. Stopped by the missile silo out in Arizona sand, a reminder of the Cold War and the strength of this land. Didn't stay there very long, the highway called again. Phoenix in the distance at the journey's very end. The pavement started heating up, the sun was burning bright. The old boss kept charging on through the desert light. Every gauge still looking good, every mile a win. 1,000 stories waiting for the next road trip to begin. Pedal to the metal, let the boss car sing. 430 gears and memories are worth more than anything. From the Smokies to Louisiana, through Texas and the West, the road gave us adventures and we gave it all our best. Kevin and David made it home with a little luck and pride. The old boss never let us down on that long and winding ride. Now the garage is quiet, but we still hear the sound of a 70 boss track pack laying thunder to the ground. Just two friends, one Mustang and a country wide and free, chasing history, horsepower, and the things we're meant to see. Left New York at the break of dawn, a 65 Shelby Cobra, we were already gone. No top above us, no wipers in sight, just side pipes singing through the morning light. Chrome and horsepower, nothing to lose. Two old car guys paying their dues. Maps on the seat and the wind in our face, crossing America at a breakneck pace. Pedal to the metal, let the Shelby fly 100 miles an hour underneath the sky. Crossing state lines with the engines roar. Every mile just made us want more. Lost our license plate somewhere down the road. Never looked back, just carry the load. Never got stopped, though we feared the worst. Living every mile with a gearhead's thirst. Somewhere in the middle of God's great land, the speedometer quit, wasn't part of the plan. Lost a speedo gear and thought we'd be done, but car guys help car guys when the trouble comes. A fellow gearhead smiled and said, I've got a spare. Pulled one off his pickup sitting right there. A few greasy fingers and we were rolling again, back on the highway like we'd never been. Pedal to the metal, let the Shelby fly 100 miles an hour underneath the sky. Crossing state lines with the engines roar. Every mile just made us want more. Lost our license plate somewhere down the road. Never looked back, just carry the load. Never got stopped, though we feared the worst. Living every mile with a gearhead's thirst. Then the clouds rolled
rain, trying to keep dry and keep us sane. Wind pushed the water right over our heads and cleared the windshield straight ahead. The faster we'd run, the clearer we'd see. Just two fools laughing in automotive glee. White-knuckled hands and soaked blue jeans, living the craziest cross-country dream. Every 2 hours we trade our place, stretching our backs and shaking our legs. That Cobra cockpit wasn't built for comfort at all, but neither of us planned to answer that call. Burning through fuel just to stop once more, pulling into stations from shore to shore. Fill the tank up, switch the driver's seat, rub some life back into our aching rears and feet. Pedal to the metal, hear the Cobra sing, side pipes barking like a champion king. Dave and Kevin chasing freedom's glow, following wherever the highways go. Lost a speedo gear, but a car guy came through. The brotherhood of gearheads is loyal and true. When the rain came down, we'd only go fast, turning every storm into another adventure. No top, no wipers, just courage and speed. A Shelby Cobra and everything we need, from New York all the way to the western sun. Two friends, one Cobra, and the ride ain't done. When the miles are counted and the stories are told, the memories are worth more than silver or gold.
It started in high school with a Mustang and a dream, working after class, turning wrenches with the team. Faded paint and rusty chrome, but we could see the prize. An old Ford coming back to life right before our eyes. The keys turned slow, the engine roared, the header sang out loud, cruising down a back road highway, feeling 10 feet off the ground. That Mustang lit a fire that never faded with the years. Just horsepower, good friends, and a whole lot of gears. Then came the Corvette, sleek and low, built for speed and style. Camaros from the muscle car days, running quarter miles. Challengers with moper thunder, Chargers by their side. Everyone with a story and a lifetime in the ride. There were classic pickup trucks that worked from dawn to dusk, F-100s, Chevys, Dodges, built on steel and trust. Some hauled hay, some hauled dreams, some never left the farm, but everyone still carries a piece of somebody's heart. Every car has a story, every road has a name, every mile leaves a memory that never fades away. From Mustangs to Corvettes, Camaros, trucks, and more, they're not just old machines, they're what we're living for. When the wiring wizard goes to work, the magic starts to show. Tangled wires become clean lines, and old systems come to life. Holly Terminators, E5, every circuit done just right, making old classics run stronger than they ever did in their prime. He can make your vehicle whistle, make it run smooth and strong, like you never thought possible. Rolling down the road, from Mustangs to Mopars, Corvettes and Chevrolet, keeping classic memories alive.
were first dates, some were first jobs, some won trophies, some beat the odds, some sat forgotten for years in the dark, waiting for the right hands to give them a spark. Every car has a story, every road rolls on. The memories keep driving long after we're gone. And when the wiring wizard works his craft once more, those legends hit the pavement like never before. It started in high school with a Mustang and a dream, and the stories keep growing with every machine. From Boss Brothers' garage to highways far and wide, the legends live forever, one classic at a time.
Boss Brothers' garage. Yep. Down in the shop where the sparks fly bright, Boss Brothers' garage works late at night, wiring it clean, making horsepower sing, bringing old Mustangs back to life again. Boss Brothers' garage, we're built to ride. Boss 302s at full stride, high-speed stories down every road, Ford power rumbling, carrying the load. Holly Terminator, every wire in place, classic muscle, ready to race. From barn finds to boulevard stars, we build the legends, we build the cars. Boss Brothers' garage, we're built to ride. Boss 302s at full stride, high-speed stories down every road, Ford power rumbling, carrying the load. Mustangs roaring under western skies, chasing the sunset mile by mile. Boss Brothers' garage, where legends start. Fast forward's good friend